What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. A big congratulations to Gisele Bündchen and Joaquim Valente. They're expecting their first child together. Now, a lot of people online are, they're just, I guess, in their feelings. They're so used to seeing Gisele with Tom Brady, but it's been 2 years since their divorce. Um, an insider close to the couple, told people that Gisele and Joaquim are happy for this new chapter in their life and are looking forward to creating a peaceful and loving environment for their whole family. News of the growing family comes exactly 2 years after she filed for divorce from Tom Brady. Insiders told TMZ that the model is about 5 or 6 months along in her pregnancy, meaning that the baby will likely arrive at the beginning of 2025. I know that's right, Gisele. Listen, and she is glowing. The couple is reportedly waiting until their baby's birth to find out the gender. Reps for Gisele did not immediately respond to Page Six's request for comment. Gisele also shares son Benjamin, who's 14, and daughter Vivian, who's 11, with the former NFL star Tom Brady, who's also dad to a 17-year-old son, Jack, who he shares with his ex, Bridget. The supermodel, who's 44, began dating her jujitsu instructor, who's 35, in June of 2023. Listen, I'm not mad at it. Okay. She told Tom, what she needed. She really needed him home. He was still in his 40s trying to, see if he still had it in the NFL. And she was, concerned for his safety. She basically told him it's either football or your family. He chose football. And the crazy thing is, he retired, I think, like the season after he essentially, lost his wife. But she's moved on. She seems very happy. And I'm happy for her. She and Valente sparked dating rumors in November 2022 after he was seen accompanying her and her children on a vacation in Costa Rica. The outing came just 1 month after the model filed for divorce from the legendary quarterback following 13 years of marriage. However, at the same time, Gisele denied there was anything romantic going on between her and the fitness instructor who taught her and her children martial arts. I am not mad at it. Listen, life is short. Despite her initial denial, things turned romantic by the summer of 2023. Although the pair tried to keep their relationship under wraps, it was revealed in February of 2024 that Gisele and Joaquim were deeply in love. At that time, sources told us that the martial arts instructor was spending most of his nights at the supermodel's home in Miami. They were keeping things quiet, but recently there's been more PDA. They're happy to be affectionate with each other in public. Well, I mean, listen, she's a single woman, right after 13 years of being married to Tom Brady, and he's a single man. So, um, it says a month after Page Six broke the news, Gisele told Robin Roberts that she wanted to keep her love life private, but hinted that the next chapter was with Valente. When asked if she would be able to open her heart again to someone, the model flashed her smile and admitted that she still believes in love. Right now, really, my priority is my kids and creating a beautiful sanctuary for my family. But then, yes, why not? She shared. Life is full of surprises. I don't have a crystal ball that says what will happen tomorrow, but yes, I love that attitude. Although the model rarely gives insight into her relationship with Joaquim, she shot down speculation that her romance with the trainer overlapped with her marriage to Brady. When asked by the New York Times, not the New York Times, being messy, about the affair rumors, She replied, "That's a lie. Who would tell the New York Times about their love life?" Oh my goodness. This is something that happens a lot to a lot of women who get blamed when they have the courage to leave an unhealthy relationship and are labeled as being unfaithful, she argued. Bunchen noted that no one really knows what happened between her and Brady aside from them, and she plans to keep it that way. See, and that's what I was thinking, right? I was thinking to myself, there has to be something more significant that happened um, for her to walk away from a 13-year marriage, right? I feel like him going back after he initially, announced his retirement was probably the straw. I guess it was the straw that broke the camel's back, but more than that, it just showed his lack of respect for her boundaries. And listen, Gisele, she's from Brazil. She was a huge supermodel even before she got with Tom Brady. A lot of people around the world, specifically in Latin America, know Gisele, and she's, like I said, a much bigger star internationally than Tom Brady. I hope that her new love, Joaquim Valente, that he is not the type of man that we've been seeing um, in the past few videos that I've covered. Just like really insecure and not being able to handle a woman who's an international star. But it seems like he's really supportive. Congratulations to Gisele and Joaquim. This is his first child. He's 35 and she's 44. Listen, I'm here for a late pregnancy. A lot of people online were, like some people were asking, how does she do that naturally? And then, I mean, it's like, well, when two people really love each other, that was what a lot of people were responding because, listen, and it gives me hope because I still have time. But women have children in their 40s all the time. So, like Debra, she just had her baby at like 49. I think Janet Jackson was 50. I think Halle Berry was in her 50s as well. Ashanti just, gave birth to a healthy baby at 43. Listen, these things happen all of the time. And the fact that, she conceived naturally, I'm here for it. I mean, they both, are single and healthy and in love. And, Gisele, she more than has the resources. So I'm here for it. And the fact that she said that her relationship with Tom Brady she said, when women have the courage to leave an unhealthy relationship and they're labeled as being unfaithful, she knew from the jump, you know what I mean? Like and remember when he did win uh his last, I don't know if it was a Super Bowl or what it was. I think it might have been the Super Bowl, but they caught him off of that yacht and he like could barely even stand up. He was so wasted, his face was completely red. And then when they had the roast of Tom Brady a few months ago, and Kevin Hart was saying, that he basically lost his family due to his own selfishness. And they brought Gisele into it, and she was saying that, she didn't appreciate her name essentially being dragged through the mud. If you want to roast Tom Brady, that's fine. But the fact that they were using, the fact that they were using Gisele as a punchline, it gave me insight into the fact that she's spoken out and she just labeled it as unhealthy, but you could tell she's still protecting him. She says, no one really knows what happened between her and Brady aside from them, and she plans to keep it that way. So she's still protecting him essentially because that's the father of her children, and she doesn't want to really sully his name. You know what I mean? A lot of people look up to Tom Brady because he's an athlete and a football star, but the fact that she said that her relationship was unhealthy and that nobody really knows what happened between those two, it lets me know everything that I need to know. I'm glad that she was able to leave. Like she said, she had the courage to leave to do what's best for her. I hope that she has, a healthy delivery and baby. And I hope that, she is happy and in love. Like she said, life is short. You know what I mean? You got to take love where it comes and do what's best for you. And, her other children are teenagers and they're growing and, they have the best of everything. So I'm sure they'll be fine. But yeah, I'm happy for her. I really am. And I'm happy for, listen, Joaquin. Okay, he came up. If I was him, you know what I mean, I would propose expeditiously. But that's of course, men and they choose whenever it's the right thing for them. Or maybe I don't even know. Maybe Giselle doesn't want to get married again. Who knows? Maybe she's just happy, having a life partner. After being in an unhealthy relationship or a traumatic marriage, sometimes people just choose not to, ever get married again. I've heard that more than once from people. So, regardless, I'm here for it. I'm happy that, she's happy. I'm happy that Joaquim is happy. And I hope that she has, like I said, a healthy pregnancy and delivery. And I'll keep you guys updated. But let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think about, Giselle having another child with her partner now, Joaquim, it's his first child, so I know he's excited about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Aces. Bye.